Hello, I've got a new book. It's called The Politically Correct Bedtime Stories by James Finn Garner, and one of them I'd like to share with you. I hope you enjoy it. I did. This is the politically correct version of the three codependent goats Gruff. Once, on a lovely mountain, lived three goats who were related as siblings. Their name was Gruff, and they were a very close family. During the winter months, they lived in a lush green valley, eating grass and doing other things in a naturally kind of goatish manner. When the summer came, however, they could travel up to the mountainside where the pasture was much sweeter. This way they did not overgraze the valley and kept their ecological footprints as small as possible. To get to this pasture, however, the goats had to cross over a bridge, over a wide chasm. When the first days of summer came, of course, the one goat set out to cross the bridge. This goat was the least chronologically accomplished of the siblings, and thus had achieved the least superiority in size, should we say. When he reached the bridge, he lashed on his safety helmet and grasped the handrail, but as he began to cross, a menacing growl came from beneath the bridge. Over the railing and onto the bridge leapt a troll, hairy, dirt accomplished, and odour enhanced. "Roar!" intoned the troll. "I'm the keeper of this bridge, and while goats may have their right to cross it, I'll eat any that try." "But why, Mr. Troll?" bleated the goat. "Because I'm a troll, of course, and proud of it. I've got a troll's needs, and those needs include eating goats. So you better respect that, or else." Well, the goat was frightened. "Certainly, sir," he stammered. "If eating me would help you become more a complete troll, nothing would please me more. But I really can't commit to that course of action without first consulting my siblings. Will you excuse me?" And the goat ran back down the valley. Next, the middle sibling goat came up to the bridge, and this goat was more chronologically advanced than the first goat, and so enjoyed an advantage in size, although this did not make him a better or more deserving goat. He was about to cross the bridge when the troll stopped him. "Nature has made me a troll," he said, "and I embrace my trollhood. Would you deny me my right to live the life of a troll as fully and effectively as I can?" "Me? Never!" exclaimed the goat proudly. "Then stand still while I come over there, right, and eat you up. And don't you try to run away. I would take that as a personal affront." And he began to evade the goat's caprinal space. "However," blurted the goat, "I'm a very close family, and it would be selfish for me to allow myself to be eaten without asking their opinion, so to speak. I have respect for their feelings, too, and I would hate to think that my absence would cause them any emotional stress if I hadn't first—" "Go on, then," screamed the troll. "I'll rush back here as soon as we reach a consensus," the goat said, "for it's not fair to keep you in suspense." "Oh, you're too kind," sighed the troll, and the goat ran back to the valley. As his hunger grew, the troll began to feel a real grievance towards those goats. If he didn't eat at least one of them, he was determined to go to the authorities. So when the third goat came to the bridge, the troll discovered that he was nearly twice the troll's size, with large, sharp horns and heavy, hard hooves, and the troll felt for his physical intimidation and prerogative fading fast. As fear turned his insides to jelly, the troll sank to his knees and pleaded, "Oh, please, please, don't eat me. Forgive me. I was using you and your goat siblings for my own selfish needs, sir. I don't know what drove me to it, but I've seen the error of my ways." The goat, too, got down on what passed for knees, and the goat said, No. You can't take it all the blame yourself, you know. Our presence and supreme ability has put you in this situation. My siblings and I feel terrible. Please, you must forgive us. Well, the troll began to sob. No. It's all my fault, sir. I've threatened you and I've bullied you. For the sake, really, of my own survival. How selfish I was. But the goat was having none of this. We were the selfish ones, my man. We only wanted to save our own skins, and so we totally neglected your needs. So please, just keep me now, Mr. Troll. No, sir. No, the troll said. But you must finish off this bridge. Butt me off, for my own insensitivities and my own selfishness, I'll do no such thing, said the goat. We tempted you here in the first place. Have a chomp. Go ahead. I'm telling you, the troll insisted, standing up. I'm the guilty one here. Now, knock me off this here bridge and be quick about it. Look out, said the goat, rearing to his full height. No, they've got to take you away and blame me for this. I'm not even you, so eat me before I pop you on the nose. Don't you play the guiltier than thou with me, Hornhead. Hornhead, you smelly hairball, I'll show you guilt. And with that they wrestled and bit and punched and kicked, as each sort fought to don the mantle of blame, while the two other goats were bounded up to the bridge and sized up the fight. And feeling guilty at not accepting enough of the blame, they joined in, and there was a whirling ball of hair and hoofs and horns and teeth. The little bridge was not built to carry such weight in it. Well, it shook and it swayed and it finally buckled and hurled the troll and the three codependent goats Gruff into the chasm below. And on their way down, they each relieved and relived that they would finally get what they deserved. Plus, as a bonus, a little extra guilt for the fact